So I want to welcome everybody once again to this tonight presentation. Don't let us be distracted with some people. When you have group of people, some people will still misbehave. There are some people that they are nuisance. They will surely show that they are nuisance. But one thing I will say is this, please. Some people may take advantage of this group to be sending message to you privately or posting anything on this platform while the training is going on. Please ignore it. I don't know any one of them, so that you're not forfeiting of wicked scammers. They were not the one that brought you to this group. So some people may post anything on this group. Please ignore such a person. In fact, such a people may private chat you. Ignore them and block their line, because you don't know them from anywhere. So they don't have any reason to private chat you or to post anything and you fall for it. Please let us be guided. Anybody in the course of the training, because the platform is open for us to interact, so they may post something funny. So just ignore it. Please ignore it. God bless you all. Let's continue. Okay, let us continue with our presentation and the training. Why you need to start VTU business. However, before I explain that as you are listening to the voice note, take note of important aspects of the presentation or the training, and also you can jot down your questions or your inquiry, so that at the end of tonight's presentation you can be able to ask question and I will surely answer. It's either you ask your question on the platform or you ask your question or you private chat me to ask your question. So back to the sub headline of tonight's training: why you need to start VTU. Let me start by a kind of storyline. I discovered that VTU business is something that it has become something that we cannot do without. For example, now let's look at why you need to start a VTU business. For example, now data has become necessity in our day-to-day life because of what? The adventure of smartphone, such as Android phone, iPhone, and also internet business operation. Do you get it now? So our operation now is revolving around internet. Is that you are subscribing for internet? We are using it for business, using it for leisure, using it for satisfaction, just so many things. Do you get it now? But now, since you get it that internet now has become our way of life, that we cannot do with internet service. And for you to subscribe for internet service, you will need Airtime to subscribe before now. But now, as time goes on, there is a direct data subscription. And not only that, we are talking about cable TV. Before now, people who come to NTA, all those state television like OGTV or your Lagos State Television Broadcasting Station and the like. But now, people are no longer watching all this TV any longer. They prefer to watch whatever that will happen from YouTube, from Instagram, from WhatsApp, from Twitter, from Snapchat. So many people get informed. The rate at which information is being dissipated now has gone beyond listening to radio or television. In fact, people have migrated from watching television to watching YouTube. People have migrated from listening to radio, television now listening to online radio station. People have migrated from reading blog now to watch and listen to what is happening on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on WhatsApp. As a matter of fact, there are people that every one minute they are on their WhatsApp, they are on their Instagram, they are on their Facebook or YouTube. Just mention it. So, and these are the reason why you have to start VTU business, because you have to service the need of some people. The more people are logging into all this platform, they need data to remain on this platform to know what is going on. Do you get it now? So, number one reason you need to start VTU business. One, because of internet disruption. So internet has disrupted the way we operate now. As a matter of fact, there is e-learning, there is e-commerce, there is everything. In fact, he just mentioned e-training, everything. Even the one we are doing now, it is e-training. But you cannot access this training without internet. So one of the reasons why you must start internet, start VTU business is because of internet disruption. So internet has disrupted the way of our operation, way of life now. So number two, you have to start VTU business to meet the addiction of some people. Like I said, there's good addiction, there's bad addiction. But whichever way, whatever anybody is addicted to is a way to make money from it. Like I do tell people that everybody has his or her own addiction. For example, now there are some people that are addicted to tobacco. So people selling tobacco, they are making money from it. There are people that are addicted to soft drink that they cannot do without drinking a bottle of soft drink, no matter what they are eating no matter what they eat, either for breakfast, for lunch or dinner, they must take a bottle of soft drink, either Coca-Cola, Pepsi, just mention it. That is their own addiction. And some people that are selling all this, they are meeting their addiction, making money from addiction of some people. Do you get it now? There are some people now, coming back to the internet we are talking about now, there are people that it has become an addiction for them that they will be on their WhatsApp 247. What are they doing? Just to chat, share video, share images, just mention it, moving from one status view to another one, sharing all kind of images in videos, or the GIF images, just mention it. So it has become an addiction that they cannot do without 1 minute, a moment, without pressing anything on their phone. Do you get it now? So you have to start it because many people are addicted to it, and as a matter of fact, they burn data on a daily basis, as much as 500 MB, 1 gig daily. So if you have such a people on the basis of addiction as your customer, that means that you are guaranteed that such a person will be buying 1 gig data from you daily. And if you have about 10 or 20 of such person, that is talking about good money on a daily basis from just 10 people of people that are using internet or data based on an addiction. So another reason why you need to start VTU business is necessity. For example, now there are people that are using data as a matter of necessity. If they don't have money to do any other thing, they will find money to get data because of necessity of their data. Maybe because of the nature of their business, that they must be online 247 to respond to information, to respond to a request, inquiry, and mention it. Do you get it now? So there are people that are using internet data. They are using Airtime. Don't forget, when we are talking about VTU, we are talking about Airtime, we are talking about internet data bundle, we are talking about cable TV subscription, and we are talking about utility bill. All this now, there are people that are buying Airtime because of necessity. They must make phone call, maybe they need to follow up their parents, their children in school, and many other things. And some people, they are using data because they must upload or update a particular website every time. They must update a particular Facebook page. They must update a particular WhatsApp group or Instagram page. Just mention it as a matter of necessity. For example, now imagine a church like Redeem or Winner, someone that is handling the social media handle of such church. You want to tell me that such a person, he must be online 247. Why? Because he must be updating the website, updating their Facebook handle, Twitter, Instagram, Telegram, WhatsApp. He must be updating it, and he will need data. So that one, they are using data based on what? Necessity. And many other necessity reasons why many people are using data. So in such a case, if you have customers like 5-10 people that they must use data, they must use Airtime, they must buy utility bill. For example, now electricity, you must pay for your electricity. It's a necessity. So it's a necessity that when the card finish, you must buy another one, because nobody want to be in darkness. So it's a necessity. Either there is money or no, within 24 hours they must recharge. And if you have like 5, 10, 20, 50 families that they are buying utility bill payment from you, you know what it means. Even going back to the cable TV subscription, there are people that they will be on all this cable television. Just mention it, Iroko TV, all different TV channels online that they must subscribe to watch it. Do you get it now? And this is as a result of addition of necessity. There are parents that they are doing as a result of by a reason of necessity, that their children, they keep them busy watching cartoon or watching Discovery Station. I'm just mentioning it. Do you get it now? So that is on necessity. People buy airtime, data, cable, and utility bill also on necessity. And another one, talking about satisfaction. There are some people that they want to satisfy their desire. For example, now someone want to watch live BB Nigeria sale going on, or someone want to connect to a YouTube channel watching a particular live stream, video training, talking about Zoom, talking about live streaming on Zoom, that is webinar. Just mention it. So sometimes you need it is for satisfaction. So some people, they are using airtime, they are using data for satisfaction, and also cable. They want to satisfy either their status, their wife, their children, or just mention it. They are just to satisfy. For example, now if you have a parent that you have to buy data for every month, or buy airtime for every month, or pay their cable TV every month, or pay their utility bill every month, you feel satisfied because you see yourself as being responsible, either to your parent, to your children, or to your organization, or mentioning. So some people buy data for satisfaction reason. Do you get it now? So these are the 4 reasons, and all these reasons, they are the reason that nobody can not avoid to run away from. So it's either you are using airtime, data, cable TV, or you are paying utility bill based on internet disruption, or addition, necessity, or satisfaction. So I believe that you get it now. So shortly I will post an image for you to see what one of my friends on the internet said, and you will discover you can be able to reason with it why people are either addicted or as a matter of necessity or matter of satisfaction they are doing it. In fact, a matter of fact, sometimes you see some people, when they get to a particular place, what they will just do that, if maybe they want people to know that they have iPhone or Android phone, they will just bring it up to press something. That is that they want to chat, they want to make phone call, they want to do one thing or the other. So some people, they do this, maybe they just want to feel satisfied, or for necessity's sake, or for addiction, or internet disruption. Do you get it now? So we move to the next outline of tonight's training, which is talking about income potential of VTU business. Thanks for listening. Okay, so welcome once again to this presentation that is talking about income potential of virtual top-up business. What the potential of the VTU business is very enormous. As a matter of fact, we can see that even banks, they are making a lot of money. And every one of you can testify to this. Banks now, they are sending bulk SMS. Yes. They are selling data. They will tell you buy airtime through your USD code from your bank account. They will tell you to buy airtime, to buy airtime, to buy data. They will tell you to pay for so many things. What are they doing? They are offering VTU services around airtime, around data, around cable subscription, and around a utility bill. And I want to tell you, it may look somehow small, but do you know one thing? It's a business of numbers, and it's a business of consistencies. If you have average of 10 good customer, that is just the beginning. If you have 10 good regular consistent customer, see that selling airtime to them or data, you're on your way to make big money. Do you get it now? Because on the airtime, you can, with VTU Business, can allow you to sell airtime, it can allow you to sell data, it can allow you to sell cable TV subscription, it can allow you also to sell utility bill, that's such as NEPA bill. Now let's come back to example. Let me use data as an example. For example, now selling 1 gig of MTN, you can't sell it less than 350 naira, and that means that average profit on 1 gig MTN you sell is 50 naira. That is minimum, and you can make as much as 100 naira, 120 naira if you are selling it something as much as 400 naira. In fact, as a matter of fact, I have one of my customers or reseller that his own average selling price for 1 gig MTN is 400 naira, and that means that you will be gaining nothing less than 120. So on a daily basis, let's assume that he is able to sell 10 gig of MTN data. That means that he will have made nothing less than 1,000 naira. And let's assume that he sold 20 gig, that is 2,000 naira daily. And now 2,000 naira times 6, let's say, let us forget about Sunday. 2,000 naira times 6, that is Monday to Saturday, that is 12,000 naira. And 12,000 naira times 4, that is 48,000 naira. And this is side business, and we are looking at 10 consistent regular customer. And now imagine such a person now scale it high, and he was able to sell 20 gig in a day, 30 gig in a day, 40 gig in a day, and which is very possible. It is very possible because the rate at which we use and consume data nowadays, it is uncontrollable. As a result of what? Every day you will visit WhatsApp, and on WhatsApp alone you will see different video. You want to see someone share a video of 20 MB, 50 MB, you download it. Look at that. Images, talking about WhatsApp status, you are looking at WhatsApp status of people, you'll be seeing music and video. At the end of the day, on a daily basis, so average usage of data of a very addicted person to WhatsApp is not less than 200 MB. And now considering such a person visit Instagram, visiting Facebook, visiting YouTube, I want to tell you that such a person will finish 1 gig daily. And if such a person is an addicted user, I will tell you that every day he will subscribe. In fact, as a matter of fact, one of my clients here, all his customers, they always watch YouTube, different YouTube videos. So on a daily basis, they will subscribe. You get now? So this is the potential. The average you can make on a 1 gig data of MTN is 15 naira. So now if you can sell minimum of 1 gig, 10 gig daily, even let's say average of 10 gig daily, that is 500 naira pure profit. 500 naira pure profit. And now let's say, okay, you are satisfied with selling 10 gig daily, which is 500 naira. 500 naira times 6, that is 3,000 naira, for God's sake. And without any stress, you do it quietly and passively. And now when you scale it higher and you are selling like between 15 and 20 gig daily, that is 1,000 naira daily, you are talking about 6,000 naira. And what you make from that will take care of some other responsibility at home, either as a stay-at-home mom, as an undergraduate, as a graduate that is still looking for work. Because making 6,000 naira weekly, at the end of the month, that is average of 24,000 naira, and that is the salary of some people teaching in private school for 30 days, and they will still pay for transportation and some other thing, and they also write nasty notes, shout, move from one place to another, yet you are in your custody, either in your room or in your office or in your shop, yet you are making it without anybody pushing you about, without spending cover on transportation or any other thing. So the potential is huge. So as a reseller, that is the average you can make. And now we have either as a portal owner also, that one also, as a portal owner now, you have two ways to make money. You can, when you are a portal owner, you can resell to end user, and you can sell to end user, and at the same time you can sell to people that want to resell to end user. So that means that you make profit when you sell, more profit when you sell directly to end user, and you make more extra profit also when you sell to people that will resell. So that is what I can, a brief explanation I can give you, that just know that minimum you can make from selling 1 gig MTN is 50 naira, and then if you can make it, you can sell minimum of 10 gig daily, and you started with that, that means that you are on your way to make 500 naira daily consistently. And I do tell people that for you to go far in this business, you only need first 10 consistent customers. Immediately you have that one, as a matter of fact, the remaining customers that will come in your way, they will be coming as a result of referral from satisfied customer that you have serviced before now. You get it now? So that is the potential of this training. So see you in the next title of this training: who can do VTU business. Thanks once again. See you. Okay, welcome back to the next presentation, talking about the subtitle: who can do VTU business. That is, who are the people that are qualified or that can do this business. My simple answer to this question is just anybody that cares about any extra income. If you are interested in any extra income that doesn't take your extra time, that doesn't take your extra time, for example, now that you need to move from one place to another, then you are good to go to do this business. So anybody that cares about any extra income, it could be stay at home mom, it could be a business person that have a shop or a shop where it's operating now, and it can be doing it as a side business. So, and it can be done passively. Coppers can do it. Unemployed person, someone that doesn't have anything doing presently, you can engage yourself with it, and comfortably you'll be making something passively from it. That's just it. And then men and women, young and old, especially youth, can do it. The time that you are wasting on WhatsApp, on social media, chatting away your time, you can use it to get started. You get it now? So anybody can do it. Anybody that want to earn extra income as a side income business, you can do it. All that you need to do is just be determined and be ready, and then you have all it takes. You have your smartphone, and you have minimum of 200 contacts on your phone that are using data on a daily basis. So averagely, that means that having 250 contact person on your phone using data for WhatsApp, for YouTube, for Facebook, for Instagram, for just mention it, they are your potential customer already. So just anybody that cares to earn extra income with what he's doing. Even if you're a teacher, you can do it. So that's just it. So no matter your status, no matter who you are good to go to do VTU business. Thanks. Okay, now the question is, how do I start VTU business? You can start VTU business either as a portal owner. Who are the portal owners? Someone that have capacity to engage the service of software developer to set up a portal for them, that is a VTU website, and this will cost you average of 25,000 naira and above. It ranges from 25,000 naira to as much as 50,000, 100,000 naira. It depends on the features that will be available on your portal. And not only that, that is how to either you start VTU business as a portal owner, that is you have a platform of your own that is developed or created by the software developer. And number two, you can start as a reseller on another portal, that is you are registered on that portal, and then you have your membership account set up for you, and you can access the same portal, access every other services with a token. You get it now? So two ways to start a VTU is either as a portal owner or as a reseller. So as a reseller, that maybe you don't have the financial muscle or the capacity to engage the service of software developer to set up your home portal for you, then you can join existing portal as a reseller, whereby you get, when you have a customer, you log in, because on that portal you will have your own dashboard, your own account set up for you, whereby you can have access. You have access to your dashboard where you can be able to buy data, airtime, cable subscription, and utility bill. You can be able to buy it, and then who you are buying it to for, it's not the concern of the portal owner. All you need to do is, for example, now you register on a portal. That doesn't mean that you have to be buying the portal. You have to be buying the airtime for yourself alone. So what you need to do is that, okay, someone to buy airtime, you as a reseller, all you need to do, log into your dashboard, enter the necessary thing, and then type the phone number of the person that want to buy airtime, that you want to sell airtime to, and then you'll be credited. So that's just it. So that is the beauty of the business. No matter your financial capacity or your financial status, you can start VTU business, but either as a portal owner or as a reseller. Whichever one you go for, it has to do with your financial capacity. So you have no reason not to start your VTU business even today. Okay, so having said this, we'll move to the next voice note to know who are your customers. Who are your customers? Because some people say, if I join now, if I do start this business now, how do I go to get customer? Who are my customer? How can I get my data sold? How can I get my airtime, cable subscription, utility bill subscription? How can I get it sold? So you surely get it sold. You have customer already. So that's just it. So that's what we'll be talking about now. Thanks. Okay, so who are your potential customer? Several times some people will say, I cannot do this business because of the fact that who are the people that will buy from me. And if you are following the trend of this tonight training, you discover that your customers, they are not far-fetched. In fact, as a matter of fact, in the present situation, or in the present situation of the country or of the world now, hardly you see minimum of 8 out of every 10 individual without smartphone, such as Android, iPhone, and the likes. And not only that, hardly you see average of 5 out of every 10 individuals you meet on the road that they are not internet user. And not only that, if you look at your phone contact, you will have nothing less than 200 contact on your phone. I can tell you that 50% of them, they are internet user. It's either they are using it for necessity, addiction, or satisfaction. They are internet user. As a matter of fact, if you have 10 people now with you, you will discover that minimum of 5 to 6 of them, they are Facebook member, they are on WhatsApp, they are on Instagram, at least WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook. So that means that you have the customer already on your phone. How do I mean? Your contact, your friends, your relative, your church, your worship center member, such as church, mosque, even shrine. Get it now? You're in your place of work. Yes, you have it. Even in the marketplace, you have it. In the school, you have it. Among the copper, you have it. Just mention it. So your potential customer cut across all status, all level, either married or single, either men or women, either young or old, either just mention it at workplace, in the marketplace, in the worship place. So you have them. And even family members. Can I tell you something? Data is daily, everyday necessity now. Get it now? So that means that per time you already have your customer, you already have your clients among your friends, among your relatives, among your co-workers, among your staff, among your church members, mosque members, association members. Just mention it. You have them on your phone, you have their contact on your phone, and so many other places. So your potential customers, they are your friends, your relative, your co-workers. Just mention it. Just all you just need to look inward, look around, then you have them. In fact, as a matter of fact, your customer, if you are having a shop, you can convert your customer patronizing you to your daily VTU customer. For example, now if you are a person selling, let me say you are selling food stuff, you can start your VTU business. By the way, people coming to buy food stuff from you, you can introduce your data business to them. If you are the type selling bread and just mention it, you can do it. Or you are already doing POS and business, you can put the banner there, you can do it. Just mention it. Your customer, they are accessible, they are there around you. All you just need to do is that think inward, look inward, and be proactive about it. Then you are good to go. And like I said, start with your contact list on your phone. You have nothing less than 200 contact on your phone. Start marketing to them. Do you get it now? So that is, you have your customer already with you. So people that are using smartphone, people that are using PC for internet purpose, people using PC and smartphone for Facebook, for WhatsApp, for Instagram, for YouTube, for Zoom, for Snapchat, for TikTok, for Twitter, they are your potential customer. You know, don't forget that VTU, with VTU you can sell airtime, you can sell data, you can sell bulk SMS, you can sell cable TV subscription, you can sell utility bill. So look around this now. There's no way you will not have someone that need 2 or 3 of these services. So they are your customer. Just learn. All you need to do is look inward on how can I reach out to these people to become my customer. So you have the potential customer already, but what you require now is for you to go all out, market to them, and convert them to your customer. Thanks. See you in the next slide. I will be sharing a picture with you that I will want you to do something. It will be an assignment. So let's go to that now. You will see it. It is talking about testing your business acceptability. Testing your business acceptability. So we'll move there. I will discuss one or two things with you, so that within the next 24 hours you will come back to tell me if people requested for your business service or not. Okay, see you in the next audio note. Okay, in this sub-heading of our training, we want to test your business acceptability. Now that you know your potential customer, and also you have made up your mind on how you want to start the business, either as a portal owner or as a reseller. Do you get it now? And you know, you have seen the income potential of the business, and you have seen the reason why you must do the business. Now you want to see how acceptable will it be if I start this business. And this will be an assignment for you. I will share a particular business banner with you. What are you going to do with it? I want you to share it with your customer, your contact on WhatsApp. You can use the banner and share it with your contact on WhatsApp, either WhatsApp group, also as a WhatsApp broadcast and message. You create a broadcast and send it to all your contacts on WhatsApp. So it is a three-in-one assignment. I will send an image or business banner to you about VTU business, now particularly selling data. Okay, now what are you going to do with this banner? I want you to create broadcast list of all your contacts on WhatsApp. Create a broadcast list. Now you can now send this image to them. The image I will share with you, send it to them. What are you trying to do? To see how many people that will get back to you that they want to buy data from you. So share the image banner, a business image banner. I will upload on the group now. Share it with your WhatsApp contact. Share it with them. Share it on all the WhatsApp group that you belong to that allow you to send message, or to send message, image, text, video of a thing. Share the banner there. Also, another thing, use it as your Facebook either DM, and also I will use it as your WhatsApp status. That is, you use the image as your Facebook status, and also you can use it as your DM, and wait to see what will happen between now and tomorrow evening. Within the next 24 hours, wait and see what will happen. You will discover that nothing less than 5 people will contact you that they want to buy data from you. So that will now give you the understanding that you are putting some money on the table already. That means that you already have potential customer among your contacts. Do you get it now? So let's do this assignment together. Do as I told you. I will share a business marketing banner with you. Everybody should go ahead to download the image, upload it as your WhatsApp status, upload it as your WhatsApp DM also, and also upload it and send it to all your WhatsApp contact list. And not only that, share it on all the group that you belong to that allow you to share information or content. Then get back to me privately tomorrow to tell me your experience. So see you in the next voice note. So I'll be sharing the banner with you now, so that you can do as I tell you. Thanks. Okay, like I said, now I've shared the banner, the image with you. Download it on your phone, as in on your phone. Okay, now after you have done that, you can start sharing it on the group that you belong to. What you are trying to tell them that, okay, you are offering data. So you can see now we are just using that banner to promote or market one arm of VTU Business data. We have not involved airtime, we have not involved cable, we have not involved utility, we have not involved SMS, and this is what we have access to. when either you come into the business as a portal owner or as a reseller. But what I want you to know, that just to try test what will be the acceptability of people, you will discover that it's a business that is highly acceptable by people, or by many, especially smartphone user, Android user, iPhone user, just mention it. So what you just need to do, that share that image above with your group member, any group that you belong to, anyone you see in any WhatsApp group. They are using internet to remain in that group, either to reply or to read your video, your audio, your picture, or to they need internet. Or you can send it as a broadcast to all your WhatsApp contacts you have. Maybe you have like 500 contacts on your phone that they are on WhatsApp. Many of them, they are not only limited to WhatsApp, they are on Facebook, they are on Instagram, they are on YouTube using data. So send it to them. You'll be surprised that you will have nothing less than 5 to 10 people ordering for data from you. So that's a pointer that you already have your customer, they're already with you without you knowing, and mean that you have people that you can convert to your customer of your new found business. So go ahead and do that. Let me hear from you. Send it as a broadcast to them. Use it as your WhatsApp status. Use it as your WhatsApp DM image. Share it on your WhatsApp and any WhatsApp group you belong to, and they return back to tell me this testimony or the results you have from this experiment. So you can private chat me, or tomorrow maybe I will open the group again for your experience, so that you can share your experience with me and other member in this group, so that you can see that you are good to go to start this business. You get, if as a matter of fact, you can use their money to get started with the business, because one thing is that you start your business with the people that trust you. So it is easy for them to give you their money, expecting that you credit them very soon. So immediately you collect money from like 10 people. If you imagine you are collecting 350 from 10 people, that's 3,500, and then with that 3,500 you are good to go to start your business. You get it now? So that's just it. Okay, with the last voice note on testing your business acceptability, we have come to the end of tonight's training, the first of its kind on this platform. And I believe as we are getting more members on this platform, we'll be having more training. So, but the question now is that now, how can I get my VTU business set up? Some people are already private chatting me that okay, they want to get their own VTU business set up. How can I get it set up? Like I told you, you have two ways to get started with this business. It's either you start as a portal owner or you start as a reseller. But for the benefit of many people that they just want to get started in the next 24 hours, because to start as a portal owner, it will require 7 to 14 days to set up your website and to set up your portal. And then that one will cost you, something ranging from 25,000 naira to 50,000 naira and above to set up that. And it will take nothing less than 7 to 14 days to set up your website, your portal for you, and make it ready for you to get to start doing business as in VTU business. But we look at it that how can people get started within the next 48 hours or even within the next 24 hours. Okay, that is why we have a reseller plan, especially for people that have low budget to get started with. Low budget, for example, we are talking about someone that he cannot afford more than 5,000 naira, 2,000 naira, 3,000 naira, 4,000 naira to get started. So that is why we have created a plan that can accommodate anybody, no matter your status, and that is what we call Reseller VTU Business Plan. Reseller VTU Business Plan. So Reseller VTU plan is a plan that we have taken our time to create, whereby you will be what does it entail to start Reseller VTU Business Plan. you will need 2,000 naira for account setup. And when you are talking about this account setup, we are talking about you will have your own reseller VTU account setup for you. Then we have reseller marketing banner. The example of the one I shared with you recently that you can use to test your business acceptability. We create something like that for you. Not only that, we create virtual banner, the one that you can use online, and also we create physical banner, the one you can go hang in front of your shop for shop owner or for store owner, or some people that have existing place, or where they have a existing place they are working, either at home, in your shop, in your store, or anywhere you want to paste the banner so that people can contact you. We give you 3 to 5 virtual banner, that is the digital one that you can share on social media platform for people to to create awareness of your VTU business. And also we give you one physical banner that you can hang in front of your house, in front of your store or shop, or anywhere that you are operating now. And not only that, you are going to have your account funded with 3 gig MTN worth of data. So with 2,000 naira, your account will be set up that you have access to your VTU dashboard, where you also, anytime someone want to buy data, you log in, because account setup will involve your username and your password on a existing client portal. So you can log in and have access to selling airtime, have access to sell data, have access to sell bulk SMS, have access to sell cable subscription, have access to sell utility bill. And now this account that will be set up with for you will come with the 3 gig MTN data. Well, it will come with fund worth of 3 gig MTN data. That means that at the onset when your account is set up, you have nothing less than 3 gig data that you can start selling. Even you have order now you can start selling it. So that is what you are going to get from this reseller VTU business plan. What again? We have what we call reseller VTU account management. So VTU account management is a kind of video that we have recorded that will show you how to log in to your reseller dashboard, and then how to manage it, how to top up airtime for someone, or how to top up data for someone, how to top up SMS for someone, how to top up cable for someone, how to top up utility bill for someone. So we are going to give you a short training in form of video that you will watch, that will guide you on how to access your dashboard as a reseller on that platform. And not only that, we are going to create a video, sell more marketing video training. This is a video that will show you how you can sell more, how you can reach more customers with your business. That is sell more marketing video training. So it will help you to reach more customers, reach more buyers, selling any of the VTU services we have mentioned so far. And not only that, you are going to be added to a reseller support group where we give you update of the price, update of the network, either on airtime, data, cable, SMS, and utility bill. So on that group, as many that are our reseller, you'll be added to that group so that you'll be given an update both on pricing and also good things that you are going to benefit from being a member of this. So all it will cost you to get started, to set up reseller VTU business plan, will cost you just 2,000 naira. And all you need to do, pay 2,000 naira to our corporate business account, and immediately you do that, you give us the screenshot of the money you have paid, and then followed by your full name, your email address, and your desired username that you want to use to log in to your reseller dashboard. So immediately you do that, within 24 hours your account will be created, and also will forward to you all the necessary factual marketing resources needed for you to get started to market it. So that is what reseller factual business plan got to do. So as many that are interested, you can private chat me, or I will share our bank account with you, our corporate bank account with you. You pay 2,000 naira into that bank account. That is our GTB corporate account, Foresight Global Multi-Service GTB account. Pay 2,000 there, share the screenshot of the money you have paid, and then give us your username that you want to use, your full name, your email address, and the desired, and your phone number. So that is what is required. So immediately after this voice note, I will share with you, give you tests of what is required to get reseller VTU business plan set up for you. So I want to appreciate you for your time and for your audience, and I believe that you have learned something, and this training has been an helping out to you. So in the next 5 to 10 minutes, I will give room for questions. Either private, you private chat me, or you ask your question on this training platform. Thank you once again. I appreciate you for your time and for your audience. God bless you.